these beaches, in the year 1915, the Turkish army prepared to defend its homeland. Britain and her allies prepared to end a world war. And the greatest invasion in history was about to begin. From the letters that were written, the films that were preserved, and the documents that were locked away, the truth can now be told. It was a time of duty and destiny, catastrophe and courage, rage and redemption, and most of all, a triumph of the human spirit in a place called Gallipoli.
Troops landed, surprising the 200 Turks guarding the shore. But the Australians were hit with a surprise of their own. They faced a narrow beach with sheer cliffs and scrub-covered gullies.
Instead of the 3,000-yard front that they were intended to land on, they landed on a front of about 600 to 800 metres, with the boats mixed up, with the units mixed up, and a huge problem of confusion on the beaches and in the gullies as they moved inland.
Despite the confusion, the Australians moved quickly inland. Only 10 Turkish soldiers out of the company of 200 survived the attack. The survivors fought as they retreated. They needed reinforcements, and they needed them fast. They managed to secure the beach and capture the Turkish positions on the cliffs. The ultimate success of all the landings depended on British main force approached in open boats, and the River Clyde, an old collier carrying 2,000 soldiers, including Guy Nightingale.
"6:22 a.m. Run smoothly ashore without a tremor. No opposition. We shall land unopposed. Lieutenant Colonel Weir de Lancey Williams." "6:25 a.m. Tows within a few yards of shore. Hell burst loose on them.
Clothing. A lot of clothing got swapped round. Some men didn't have boots. They literally had bandages on their feet. We know the horses were mostly in very poor condition. But strange as it seems, the morale of the Turkish army was very good.
Soldiers spent what little free time they had, talking, reading letters. The Australians lost 2,000 men at Lone Pine. The Turks, 7,000.
They have made the sandbags all greasy. The flies hum in a bee-like cloud. Of all the bastards of places, this is the greatest bastard in the world. Private Ian Idrius.